a new fire erupting in Southern California.
Damage in Southern California is being described as unimaginable.
It killed at least 10 people and burned more than 10,000 buildings.
At least 24 people have died. Thousands of homes and other buildings have been destroyed.
This ain't an old town.
This is our retirement. This is our nest egg. This is where we moved in when we got married. This is where our son was born. This was our house.
California is still reeling from the devastating wildfires that ravaged the state just days ago. The flames may have been extinguished, but the financial fallout is only just beginning. Thousands of homes, businesses, and livelihoods have been destroyed, leaving countless Californians wondering how they'll rebuild and recover. As the state struggles to come to terms with the disaster, one question looms large. What's the true cost of California's wildfire crisis, and how will it impact the U.S. economy? California wildfires, 2025. The devastating California wildfires of early 2025 have left an indelible mark on the state's landscape, communities, and economy. As the most populous state in the U.S., California is a critical driver of the national economy, accounting for approximately 15% of the country's GDP. The recent wildfires, which ravaged large swaths of the state, have not only caused unprecedented destruction, but also raised critical questions about the long-term financial implications for the U.S. economy. The sheer scale of the disaster is daunting, with thousands of homes and businesses destroyed and entire communities displaced. As the state begins the arduous process of recovery and rebuilding, it's essential to examine the financial fallout of these wildfires and their potential impact on the broader U.S. economy. This video will explore the economic consequences of the California wildfires and what they mean for the future of the U.S. economy. Economic costs of wildfires, a 2025 perspective. The economic costs of the California wildfires are staggering, with estimated damages and losses already running into tens of billions of dollars. The destruction of homes, businesses, and infrastructure has resulted in significant economic disruption, with the agriculture, tourism, and energy sectors being particularly hard hit. The wildfires have also disrupted supply chains, leading to shortages and price increases for essential goods and services. Furthermore, the costs of firefighting efforts, emergency response, and relief programs have placed a substantial burden on state and federal budgets. According to preliminary estimates, the economic costs of the wildfires could exceed $15 billion, making them one of the costliest natural disasters in U.S. history. This figure includes the costs of damaged and destroyed homes, businesses, and infrastructure, as well as the costs of firefighting efforts and relief programs. Impact on U.S. economy, industries affected. The California wildfires have had a far-reaching impact on various industries, triggering a ripple effect that will be felt across the U.S. economy. The agriculture sector, a significant contributor to California's economy, has suffered substantial losses, with crops and livestock destroyed and farms forced to close. The tourism industry, which generates billions of dollars in revenue each year, has also been severely impacted, as popular destinations like Napa Valley and Big Sur were forced to close due to the fires. Additionally, the energy sector has been affected, with power lines and transmission towers damaged, leading to power outages and disruptions to the state's energy grid. The real estate sector has also been impacted, with property values expected to decline in areas affected by the wildfires, leading to a potential decline in housing prices and a slowdown in the state's housing market. Rising insurance costs. A new reality. The devastating California wildfires of 2025 will undoubtedly have a lasting impact on the state's insurance landscape. As insurers grapple with the staggering costs of damages and losses, insurance rates are likely to skyrocket. Homeowners, businesses, and farmers can expect to pay significantly more for insurance coverage, as insurers seek to recoup their losses and account for the increased risk of future wildfires. In fact, experts predict that insurance rates could increase by as much as 20 to 30% in high-risk areas, making it even more difficult for people to afford coverage. This could have far-reaching consequences, including increased costs for homeowners and businesses, and potentially even leading to uninsurable communities. Furthermore, the increased insurance costs will also have a ripple effect on the state's economy, impacting housing affordability, business investment, and overall economic growth. Future outlook and mitigation strategies. As California begins the long and challenging process of recovery and rebuilding, it's essential to reflect on the lessons learned from the devastating wildfires of 2018-2025. One key takeaway is the critical importance of investing in wildfire prevention and mitigation strategies, such as creating fire breaks, conducting prescribed burns, and promoting sustainable land use practices. Additionally, the state must prioritize infrastructure investments, including the development of fire-resistant materials and technologies. Furthermore, addressing the root causes of climate change, which is exacerbating the frequency and severity of wildfires, is crucial. This includes transitioning to renewable energy sources, increasing energy efficiency, and promoting sustainable practices. By learning from the past and taking proactive steps to mitigate the risks of future wildfires, California can reduce the economic and environmental impacts of these disasters and create a more resilient and sustainable future for all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel for more insightful documentaries.